We find our heroes sailing across the Invictus Ocean, embarking on a journey to slay their target that lies beneath the sea.
Oh, life at sea is the one for me.
Why do I have to do this? I don't want to. Ariadne.
Oh. Hey, Harrin. Why the long face? You still not feeling life at sea?
It's not that. It is, but it's not just that.
Oh. Well, what's up then?
That. Her royal ass is throwing up every 5 minutes.
Has she been throwing up the whole time?
Just about, yeah.
You know, I'm kind of surprised she has that much in her stomach.
Please just get her to stop.
Wait, why me? Why do I have to?
Because she'll probably listen to you. I tried and she told me no.
What about Selaphine? Why can't she do it?
I tried. And then she threw up in my face the moment she turned around. I'm not gonna do it again.
Fine, I'll go do it. Ari, you okay there?
No, I'm not. Didn't your captain say the crow's nest was the best place for people who get seasick?
Did he? If so, that's not right. Honestly, it doesn't matter where you go.
That's just great. So it doesn't matter where I go, I'm just gonna throw up?
I mean, kinda, yeah. How about you just go and rest for a bit? And get somebody else to do it.
Okay, I think I will. Are you sure you'll be fine without me?
We will. Besides, not sure you'd be much help how you are now.
Alright, but if you need me, just come get me.
You know I will.
Will she be alright?
Don't worry. She just gets a little sick when we're out at sea. I think it might be something to do with how the ship moves.
I just had to clean up 3 piles of vomit. I think she's more than a little sick.
Yeah, but I took care of it, didn't I?
I might go check on her later, just to be safe.
I was thinking of doing the same. In the meantime, hey Harrin, want to be the lookout?
Why would I do that?
I mean, you wouldn't really have to do anything besides stand up there and look out.
What?
The lookout only has to look out. Other than that, you're good.
Oh, okay, sure. I might write up some new songs while I'm at it.
Whoa, wait. Is it just me doing the sales now?
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out if we need to change course.
Oh, good. I'll admit, I don't mind doing them, but it's a little bit difficult to try and move all the sales by myself.
Wait, only you? Where's Jackie? She's supposed to be helping you two.
I haven't seen her since we first set sail.
Wait, what?
She went downstairs with the other 2 boys and hasn't come back up yet.
Oh, by the dragons, come on! Hey, Jackie!
Ooh, Jackie's in trouble.
Can it, Millard? What's up?
You're supposed to be up there helping with the sales. What are you doing down here?
What? We're out on the sea, right? You don't need me out there.
Oh? And what if we needed to change course? Or if we needed to put the sails up quickly?
Those 2 got it without me. It's only 2 sails.
I'd be inclined to agree with you. If it wasn't 3 sails.
What do you mean? There's only 2 of them.
Not anymore. Ariadne had to lie down, so I had Harrin take a look out. Selaphine is up there, by herself.
I didn't know that.
You would know if you were up there to begin with.
Hey, lay off me. It was an honest mistake. How was I supposed to know Miss Prissy would blow chunks?
Look, I get you guys are young. But you all have jobs to do, and I expect you to do them. This isn't a place where you can mess around.
What are you, our dad?
No. But from the looks of it, I bet your father wasn't around much either.
Bro, that wasn't cool.
You know, I feel like I might have touched a nerve.
Yeah, no shit.
Her dad died a few years back. It was a huge accident that happened in Acacia, and she blames herself for it.
Oh, I had no idea.
I mean, how could you have known?
Just give her a bit. She'll be fine soon enough.
Damn. Okay, then. I will.
Oh, you're right, you two. I think that's enough for now. Give yourselves a bit of rest.
Man, my arms are sore.
It's not easy when you first start.
It just seems like such a breeze for you.
Well, I've been out on the sea most of my life, so you could say I've got some practice under my belt.
Wait, really?
Yes, my father was a fisherman, so I helped him out just about every time we went out. I've been doing this since I was 8. Not to mention I was in an adventuring party where I did the same thing I'm doing for this ship.
Oh, cool. Must be nice being able to remember your life.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't remember much of anything before I met up with Harrin.
I'm sorry to hear that, Marrett. That must be an awful feeling.
It's not so bad.
Well, surely you must think about your past life. I couldn't imagine not remembering anything about my family.
Well, these guys have taken care of me the whole time I've been with them, so in a way, I guess you could say they are my family.
Yes, it's like an old saying I've heard. The blood of the Covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
I suppose that makes sense. It just doesn't seem right to me, that's all.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I sure don't.
All right then, I won't. I must say though, for someone who doesn't remember anything, you sure do have a knack for sailing.
Really? You think so? I mean, I have been on a fishing boat before, so I can say I have some practice. Just don't ask Jackie, Millard, or Kitzer about it. It's, kind of a sore spot for them.
Even still, you're going from a fishing boat to a ship this size. I know it certainly wasn't easy for me the first time I did it.
It's not easy, but I can manage. My arms hurt a lot, though. They're still really sore.
The old girl giving you trouble, laddie.
Maybe? I don't think it's the ship that's the problem, though.
Then what do you think it is?
To move a ship like this requires me to pull a lot of water. And every time I pull, it feels like I'm dragging a bunch of anvils.
Yes, I think I've got just the thing for you then. Ormara, take the wheel for a second. You see, you're trying to pull a bunch of water all at once. A boy your age doesn't have the muscle memory, nor the muscle to do that.
I mean, fair, but ouch.
Instead of trying to make a really big wave, how about you try and make a bunch of smaller waves? This way, it makes it a lot more comfortable for you to move your arms, and there's less strain.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about it like that. Let me give it a try. Oh. Yeah, that feels way better. Thanks, Captain.
No problem, boyo. Happy to help out my crew when they need it.
If he does that, I'll have to match it. Having 2 different wave sizes might mess with the ship.
Do what you need to do, as long as we can rip through the seas.
Will do, Captain.
You ready to get started again?
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, there you are.
Go away.
Come on, Jackie. Don't be like that.
Jackie?
Millard, let's just leave her alone.
No, Jackie, I get you're upset, but you don't have to go off by yourself.
Millard! Stop.
No, I'm tired of this. Jackie, we're your friends. Why can't we be here for you?
I don't need you to be here. I can handle it by myself.
You are literally in a pile of tears on the ground. I don't want to hear it. You aren't alone anymore, Jackie. You don't have to do things on your own.
Thanks.
Hey, Millard. Come with me. I have an idea.
Oh, okay. I'll catch you later, Jackie. So, what you got in mind?
I want to try and get back at that dragon guy.
Wait, why?
I don't know. Just something about seeing Jackie crying like that got under my skin.
Alright, I'm down for a good prank. How are we gonna do it?
Follow me. Harrin, can you come down here for a sec?
What do you two want?
I want to get back at your jerk of a friend.
Aedyn?
Yeah, the dragon guy.
Why?
He made Jackie cry. I know you might not want to, but
Okay.
you... Wait, what?
You're right. He's a jerk. I'll help you.
Even though he's your friend?
Boys, Marrett and I have pranked his ass for way less. It's kind of our thing.
Cool, thanks.
No problem. But if we want to do this right, we'll need reinforcements.
A few hours pass and we find ourselves in Ariadne's room. Loud sounds come from the room next to her, waking her up from her nap. She investigates the room to find her brother Adrien hard at work.
Adrien?
Oh, good evening, sister. I hope you slept well?
I slept fine. What are you doing?
Just a little device I'm working on. Father wanted me to create something to help improve communication.
Well, at least Father knows he has problems with that.
Jokes aside, I've managed to create a prototype. It's called the telepathy ring. Or, as I call it, A tellering.
That sounds interesting, actually. How does it work?
Here, I'll show you. Put this ring on one of your fingers.
Okay.
In theory, it should send out my thoughts to you within a certain range.
Am I supposed to be hearing something now?
Guess it still doesn't work. I might have to tinker with the magic a bit more.
I'm sure you'll get it. You just need to keep trying.
I'm quite aware of that, Ariadne. You don't have to tell me.
I was only trying to be supportive. No need to be rude.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought you were just stating the obvious.
All right then. I suppose I'll just take my leave.
Very well then. Have a good night. Oh, and Ariadne?
Yes, Adrien?
Keep your wits about you, dear sister. I've heard not everyone here likes you all that much.
What makes you say that?
Not sure. For now, let's just call it a little brother helping out his big sister.
All right, I'll play your little game, Adrien. Why don't people like me?
Oh, well, it's really quite simple. People say you're no fun. I've heard multiple sources call you a, and I quote, fuddy-duddy.
A fuddy-duddy, eh? Well, I'll show them. Mark my words, Adrien, I'll be the most fun person of them all.
Oh, I have no doubt you will. Have a good night, Ariadne.
Oh, you're awake.
Good evening, Selaphine. I take it the bucket is for me.
Oh, yes. It was, just in case you had another incident.
Thank you. But I think I'm over the sickness for now.
I would take it just in case. These things come and go, so I'd rather you be safe than sorry.
Fair point, I suppose. Has everything been all right since I came down here?
Pretty much. Harrin took your spot on the lookout, and Aedyn and Jackie have been helping with the sales. Thankfully, everything's pretty peaceful so far.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Well, no need. We've got you covered. All you have to do is rest up.
Do you want to relax for a bit with me?
Actually, I have a proposition for you.
Could it be considered fun?
Well, I suppose you can consider it fun. That is, if you can handle it.
Hey, Jackie, can I talk to you for a second?
What do you want?
I wanted to say I'm sorry for earlier. I spoke out of turn.
You seem to apologize a lot.
Believe me, I know I make a lot of mistakes. I'm not a smart man.
Oh, believe me, I could tell.
Ow!
Go away, Aedyn. You're the last person I want to see right now.
Well, I guess I'll just leave you alone then. Sorry.
Jackie, come on. You don't have to be rude to the poor man.
Me? Rude? You heard what he said, right?
I know what he said, lass. But it doesn't mean you have to be rude to him as well.
An eye for an eye, Phynn. If he's gonna be a jerk, then I won't hold back either.
An eye for an eye leaves everyone blind, Jackie.
Whatever.
Come now, Jackie. He tried to apologize.
That doesn't make it right, Phynn.
I know it doesn't, but it seems like he realizes his mistake. Do you really want to make enemies with him?
No, I don't.
Then you know what you have to do.
Hey!
Oh. What's up, Jackie?
I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. I just got upset because...
Your dad's a touchy subject. I get it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I needed to be rude to you.
It's fine. I get it, really. I didn't need to say that in the first place.
Well, if I hadn't been goofing off, you wouldn't have felt the need to.
I guess that's true. I've just been so stressed since we started this journey.
Why's that?
You know, I guess it's the first time I've been out on sea in such a long time. I just wanted everything to go smoothly, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like it's not necessary to bark at people for that.
True, it's not. Guess I channeled a bit of my father there.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. My father was always yelling at me for being irresponsible. He would say things like, "You're the son of a chieftain. You should act like it."
Man, that sounds like it sucked.
No, he was right, though. I was very irresponsible. I was arrogant, childish, stubborn, and it cost me dearly.
What happened?
Well, back home I studied magic, and I was messing with this summoning spell. It wasn't anything too hard to do. It was very dangerous. I didn't listen to my teacher's warnings, and I unleashed a monster on the surface world.
Oh man, you stopped it though, right?
Believe me, I did. I messed around while I did it. A lot of people died because of my actions.
Jeez, man, I had no idea.
I definitely learned a lesson from that, though. That I need to be more diligent, more disciplined, and, well, most importantly, responsible, not just for myself, but for everyone around me.
No wonder you got so angry with me.
It's not your fault, though, Jackie. I can't expect a kid to be responsible.
You know I'm 16, right?
I was 16 when I did all that.
Fair enough. You live and you learn, I guess.
Ain't that the truth?
You know, my father and I never really got along. We were kind of estranged at the time of his passing.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Jackie.
Don't worry about it. It's not all bad. If I hadn't run away from home, I never would have found Phynn.
Aye, 'tis true. Everything happens for a reason, laddie. I'm sure you've grown since then, now haven't you?
Yeah. I guess you could say that.
There, you see? All that matters is that you keep moving forward. Never stop improving.
You know, you're right, Phynn. Thanks a lot. And you as well, Jackie.
Aye.
Don't mention it.
Hey, I think I'm starting to figure it out.
That's great, lad. The more you do it, the more natural it's supposed to feel.
Yes, your form is really starting to come together.
Feel free to take a break, laddie. We're making great time.
Actually, Marrett, I was hoping you could tell me more about yourself. We've been working together ever since we left Rosedale, and I feel like we barely know anything about each other. You too, Gully. I don't get the chance to talk to many Kajin very often.
You don't? But you run an inn. In Rosedale. Don't you get to see a lot of people?
Yes, but most of our people like to stay in the islands of Calagnir.
Why does that sound vaguely familiar?
You mean you're not from there?
No, I, grew up on Sestir.
You did what?
That's quite shocking. Yes.
Yeah, my family and I lived there. They definitely weren't the most friendly. Actually, wait, there was this one guy who...
What?
Don't worry about it. I can't remember...
I don't want to push you, lad. If you don't want to talk about it, that's completely understandable. The people of Sestir are well known all across Guntram for their hatred of Jen. Hell, even I try to avoid sailing near that dreaded island.
Indeed. All of Camdia has had a particular hatred of our people for quite some time. It's rather unfortunate.
Yes, it is.
Okay, but do you know why they hate us?
Yes, but it's quite a long story.
Yeah, but couldn't you just shorten it?
I suppose I could try. Have either of you heard of Stimrock Brumford?
Yes, I have. He was a Kajin who helped create the first human civilization, right?
Yes, he helped to build Morstred. Not only that, though, he and a small group of Jen were responsible for a lot of the marvels in human engineering.
Hold on, wait, so a lot of human engineering was only possible because of Jen?
Yes. Unfortunately, the humans saw fit to take the designs of the Jen and stole all the credit for it. When he tried to retaliate, the humans quickly executed both him and his entire group and rewrote history, claiming them to be savages.
Correct. According to the humans, Stimrock tried to start a war that would eventually end in the collapse of Morstred. They couldn't even accept that they themselves were the reason their beloved kingdom fell.
Adrien, what are you doing here? I thought you were hiding in your quarters.
I wasn't hiding at all. I've been working on a new invention. But I figured I should try to get out and mingle at least once in a while. You know, so I don't go insane. Besides, I had to postpone my studies for a sudden engagement. So I finished that, and here I am.
What engagement?
Oh, you'll find out, all in good time.
Cool.
I heard you guys were talking about Stimrock. What a visionary he was. I have to give credit where credit is due. The things he and his group accomplished in such a short amount of time were astonishing.
I don't believe we've formally met. My name's Marrett.
I'm Adrien, heir of the Rosedale
Aye, laddie, you said that already. Marrett, Adrien. Adrien, Marrett. There, now you're acquainted.
Uh-huh.
So, you're Ariadne's brother?
Yes, and before we get officially acquainted, I don't want you thinking for a minute that being royalty is necessarily without its drawbacks.
What do you mean?
You, of all people, should know, Lady Ormara, that father is in and of himself a considerably large drawback. He sent me out here to gather intel on Ariadne and her group of traveling simpletons, and it's only just recently crossed my mind about how father will react to me running off with them to join the metaphorical circus once we finally get back.
Relax, son. You won't have to worry about it for quite some time. I'm sure he'll forget about it by the time we return to Rosedale.
Yes, well, Nicholas isn't the type to just forget things. He can hold quite the grudge.
Ain't that the truth?
What was that?
Nothing.
Hey, Adrien. Before I forget, I have a favor I'd like to ask.
I make no promises I can assist, but I can try.
Have you met Jackie, Millard, and Kitzer?
Oh, unfortunately, the shorter boy kept begging me to show him the invention I've been working on.
Yeah, Millard's great. Anyway, Aedyn kind of promised them that we could give them an audience with the king. Do you think that's possible?
Doubtful.
Well, why not?
Father's a very busy man. He doesn't even have time for his own children, much less a bunch of Neanderthals.
I never did much like that Nicholas fellow. Always felt shady to me. Like he never cared about the sailors that helped to give Rosedale such a massive surplus of goods.
Well, politics aside, surely he'll give us a chance.
And why do you say that?
If he has me, you, and your sister breathing down his neck, he'll at least consider talking with them, right?
I still don't believe that will be enough. Besides, what makes you think I'll agree to help you?
Because I know you, Adrien. Deep down, you're a good kid.
Whatever. I'll think about helping you guys out. But I'll need to think of an equal repayment for me.
Of course, Your Highness.
I'll be in my quarters if you need me. Please, don't leave me.
What a sweet kid.
Sure.
Anyway, where were we?
Hey guys!
Hey, what's up?
We overheard that you were planning on pranking Aedyn.
And we want in.
Really? Ariadne? You want in.
Yeah, I thought pranking was more of Marrett's thing.
What? I can be fun. This will be fun, right?
Oh, tremendously.
Then yes, I would like to participate. When Selaphine told me how Aedyn had treated your friend, it made my blood boil. He shouldn't talk to anyone like that.
Glad we're in agreement then.
So, how do we begin?
What do you mean?
I mean, how do we prank him?
Oh, the prank is already set into motion. Really, at this point, the only thing you can do is be aware of what's going to happen.
Well, when does the prank start?
We don't know.
Pardon me?
Oh, we set it up so that even we don't know when the prank starts.
Ah! We must have hit a reef!
All I'm saying, Aedyn, is that I've heard many stories about Kraken attacking ships on their way to Telgroth.
Believe me, Harrin, I've fought a Kraken before. I've never heard of them living anywhere near these waters.
Alright, suit yourself, but when it wraps its tentacles around you, don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, I won't.
Ah! We must have hit a reef!
Oh, that's no reef.
Ah! We're taking in water!
Alright, everyone. Move to the lower decks. We need to stop this water immediately. Where are Marrett and Ormara?
Right behind you.
You need to start moving the water out of the hull.
We're on it, Aedyn.
Kitzer, Millard, Jackie, I need you guys to start patching up the holes in the hull with me. And Ariadne.
So, when do we tell him?
What do you mean? We just started. At least give him a little bit more. I'm enjoying this.
Tell me what? What? Why are none of you helping? Come on, we need to get this done.
Nah, I think he's learned his lesson. Boyo, turn it off.
Aw, alright. I did want to see him scrabble just a little bit more, though.
Would you guys stop messing around and help me already?
Suddenly, we hear Adrien power down some form of machine, and all the water and chaos beneath the ship vanishes along with it.
Ta-da! Hope you all like my little magic trick.
Wait, what the hell is happening? Adrien, what did you do?
Hey, it wasn't me. It was all of them.
Wait, what?
You got pranked, Aedyn. None of this was real.
What do you mean none of it was real? My clothes were soaked up to my knees and...
Rando, check again.
There is Why is a dying fire?
Now you're getting it. The numbskulls here said that you made fun of somebody's dad or something. So I agreed to help prank you.
Why, you little...
You of all people should know not to do that, Aedyn.
Yes, it's true, lad. As much as it pained me to go along with it, I figured you really needed to be taught a lesson. Also, it was really funny.
Wait, so you were all in on this? Every last one of you?
No, not me. I had no idea.
We're done, Marrett. The prank is over.
Oh, then yeah, we all knew.
Even you, Ari?
Yeah, I'm fun now. Right, Adrien?
That was a lie, Ari. I just need to give you a reason to join in on the prank. I knew you wouldn't have otherwise.
Oh, thank the gods. Being fun is exhausting.
Finally, someone who gets it.
You really did all this just from what I said?
I guess you could look at it that way, you know, if you're that self-absorbed.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
So even after the conversation we had before? Fynn, what do you think about this?
I must admit, I'm a bit of a sucker for a good prank, lad.
Guess I can't blame you for that, then.
So you're not mad?
Mad? No. Hell no. I'm more impressed than anything.
Well, all's well that ends well, I guess.
Alright, everyone get back to work. We're almost upon Telgraph, and I don't know about you, but I intend on making it one piece and on time. This ship ain't gonna sail itself, savvy?
Aye, Captain.
Now that's the spirit, lassie!
As things start to look up for the group, what could possibly go wrong as their hunt for the Behemoth continues? Find out on the next episode of Project Monster Hunter. Hey guys, thank you for listening to this installment of Project Monster Hunter. You guys mean the world to us. You know what else would mean the world to us? Sharing this with your friends. You can follow us on Instagram at World of Gundrum, Twitter at World of Gundrum, YouTube at World of Gundrum, and check out the website. It's got music, stories, and even more lore. Just go to www.worldofgundrum.com. Once again, thank you for listening, and we will see you later.